Okay, I have my Vibe here, and this video is going to be on how to improve your airflow through your vents. Now you're really going to find this noticeable during the summer when you start getting into hot weather. You come in here and it just doesn't quite feel like that, you know, the air is coming strong out of your vents. Now, you might be tempted to think that you got a problem with the blower or something else, but it's actually could be something a lot more simple, and I'm going to show you what to do about that. Okay, so what you have in here is a cabin filter that's going to be filtering all the air and stuff coming from the outside. Now most of these are going to be located in behind your glove box, and you can check your user manual, you know, to see for sure. You could have one located somewhere else, but most of them you're going to find in this area. Now in this case, we just need to drop down the glove box. Of course, you'd clean it out if you had anything in here. Like I said, this is an 07 Vibe, so if you have a Vibe, it'll be similar to this, but you just push in on each of these sides here, and this will just drop down, and there's not a whole lot holding this. So I'm just going to push in on each side, and it'll actually drop down, and there's a handle right here that'll just pops loose. There's like a little handle there, and then this thing will just come completely out like that. Like I said, it's got just a couple of these that snap it in right there, and then this little handle that just kind of helps it from just falling out, I guess. It just latches into that right there. So that's all there is to this glove box, and you just set it out of the way. Now once you get that out of the way, you can look in here and you can see this right here where these got these tabs, and if you reach up here, you just push down on these tabs that you see there. Just push down, and you'll push down on both sides, and then this will just flop right open. Now if you're, like I said, I don't think this one's been changed, and you know, a lot of people will overlook this, so there's no telling what kind of dirt and stuff you will find here. You should be able to pull this thing out, and you can see, like, this thing wasn't blowing very good, and you can see all of this debris and dirt, and even looks like foam from around the ductwork and stuff, and just leaves and everything. I mean, that's quite a bit of dirt. If I was to flip this over, it would just start falling off of there. So I mean, that air was, you know, not able to come through there. So we're going to be changing this out here, and you can get these pretty much anywhere, any store or parts stores, and like I said, you can find these. And then we're going to just push the new one right back in, just like this one came out. And you see the way the grooves are running this way. So we're going to go ahead and get our new one, and then we'll try this thing out and see if it's blowing a little better. Okay, and this is the new cabin filter. Like I said, if you're changing your air filter for your vehicle, it's a good idea to go ahead and check this thing out as well. So this is what it looks like. It looks like it's got some really good filters here that it's going to be going through. It looks a lot like the original. Okay, so I'm getting ready to feed this one in. I'm going to face this white part up and this side here down. This is how the original one was. And then we're just going to go ahead and feed it back into here. And just as simple as that, just push it till it stops. And then we'll go ahead and fold our flap up. And now we just got to get our glove box back on. We'll just put this little piece on the side and pop our glove box back into place. So most of these glove boxes are made this way, where you can pop them in and out very easily. And you can see that's all there is to that. Okay, so with our new filter, we're going to go ahead and crank this up and just test this thing out a little bit. Now you want to be cautious and don't do like I did and have it on when it starts, because if you disturb some dirt and debris, it's going to fly in your eyeballs. So you just want to be cautious about that when you first turn it on, because it may have disturbed some dirt and stuff and it may come flying out. So just kind of be cautious. And I can tell that it's blowing like, it seems like twice as strong out of these vents now, just already. I mean, it's just way more air coming out of there. And it's just crazy how much of a difference that makes. So if you're having you know, a similar issue with your vehicle, you know, regardless of what it is, you know, definitely take a look. If you haven't changed this cabin filter, you know, you want to take a look at it and just see how dirty it is. It's really something, you know, these get overlooked, and it makes a big difference, and you know, really robs you of this air coming out. So anyway, this is going to conclude the video. So I hope you found it helpful. If you did, give it a like. And as always, I invite you to subscribe, and thank you for watching.